Hello everybody, tis I, Diane, from Diane's Diamond Painting. I hope that you like this Christmas premiere that I'm doing for you today, and it brings you a little bit of happiness. And I lost my husband. Where'd my husband go? Come here, husband. We are downtown in our community that we live in Belgium, but I'm from Canada.
Hello, I'm from Hoeilaart.
And Hoeilaart is the name of the town we're living in Belgium, where he's from. I'm from Newfoundland, Canada. And we're taking you to the Christmas market with us. Yay! So I'm going to flip the camera around, because this is enough of me now, yeah. And, oh, got Merry Christmas hat on. See, he got his Christmas hat on. Yeah. So we're all Christmased up. And we're going to start going into the market now. So first we see is the church, the kirk, and that's the beginning of the town square, I should say. Do you hear the Christmas music? Now it probably won't be that busy right today because you'll notice Saturday, December the 16th, because it's a little bit rainy. We have a tent up here so you can drink some beverages. We'll make that the last stop. So here's, what do we call this? The Sport Echo, one of the bars in town. And down here, this building in here, is called the Felix Sohi Center. And Felix Sohi was a man that lived in Hoeilaart, and he started the grapes. This whole region was a grape growing region. So that's why they named it after him. And actually, that's where I took two of my Dutch classes, 2 years of Dutch classes. Can I speak Dutch? No, very little. Yeah, I can read it a little bit better than I can speak it. But like where I'm from in Canada, I'm from Newfoundland, Canada. Oh, we haven't got to look for traffic because the roads are closed to pedestrians only. Because in Newfoundland, Canada, we got like 56 distinct dialects. There's only 600,000 people on the island. And it's like that here in Belgium. Oh yeah, I gotta watch out for the things on the ground because, see, they have all these little huts set up. Now last year I believe didn't they have seating set up around the smoke pit? The fire pit. See, they got stuff up around there. But we'll go up there last. We'll do the ground first, yeah. So we have, now see, this is La Chouffe. It's a kind of beer. There'll be lots of beer stands, yes. And we're trying not to get all the peoples, but we'll see what happens. Here we have a man making, see, this is I'm doing a video, okay, yeah. We have a man in stand here and they're making Belgian waffles, which are called pannenkoeken. They're a cross between crepes and American pancakes. But they're better. They're better. Thank you. Let's see, we have another, I think we have chocolates over there, but we'll see after. These are just a lot of food here. Oh, we have a wine bar. Yep, and kava. Cheers.
Cheers.
I have to say that this is a really friendly town. So now we have a stand with all kinds of knit goods. Pretty scarves. Really nice scarves and hats. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. And, oh, and the candles too. Candles and wax melts. Yep, smells nice. Oh, the candles are made from vegetables. Wow. Soya wax. Wow, isn't that interesting? I'm doing a little video too, yeah. That is amazing. Wow, I've never heard of that before. See? Innovative. They're innovative. Oh, here, so in between here you have a place you can sit down to get out of the rain, to drink a beverage, eat some food. And we have another stand. We have some nice little mats here. And we have some like oils, some nice little angels. Oh, look at the teddy bear. Oh, and some really nice ornaments. Aren't they darling? The reindeer. Some candle holders. Oh, they're really pretty. Oh, the hearts. We love you. Coasters. It's so pretty. I'm trying not to get people's faces because, you know, people don't always want to get their face in somewhere. Oh. We got the desserts. Now, in this town, you'll hear French and Dutch. So if it's not French you're hearing, it's Dutch. Merci. Hoeilaart. Speculoos? It's something like a ginger snap, but it's a little bit different. That is so good. Amando is almond. Then we got caramel. Tiramisu. A brookie. Oh, that's cookies. No, it's chocolate chip. That's a chocolate chip muffin. Bukken patches. Is like 2 biscuits with that dipped in chocolate, and it's got cream. I'm doing a video. You'll hear me say that a lot because people are saying, "What's she doing?" And oh, look at those delicious cookies. Those merveilleux. This is my husband's favorite. It's like chocolate inside, and it's like you got a meringue on the bottom. And slagroom is cream. That means cream. And little eclairs. I wish you could smell the smells. Oh la la. So don't mind me saying I'm doing a little video because just to tell the people, that the sellers, what we're doing. We have the Christmas tree. Well, I'm hoping that we're going to be here long enough tonight that we see the lights. Now, being from Newfoundland, we always had wood fires home, not in the house. We didn't use, no. But we had them out in the backyard, or if you went camping. So every time I come down here, I don't mind being in the smoke of the fire, which I hated at home, because like it reminds me so much of home. Oh, we have Santa Claus. I'm doing a video, Santa Claus. Oh, thank you, Santa Claus. Thank you, Al. Say, Merry Christmas. There you go. That's Santa Claus from Hoeilaart. Yay, Santa made my video. But I got Fruitella dummy. That fruit juice. Yay, from... Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna put yours on my video. Yours is one.
Oh, boy.
Yours is one of our counselors here in Hoeilaart.
Hello.
I'm doing a YouTube video.
Okay.
Very nice fella. Oh, I don't walk straight because everything is cobblestone. I find it very difficult to walk on. You understand? Yeah. I'm not sure what they're doing up here. Also, here they have a little room for kids to do some coloring and stuff. Isn't that nice? And we have the beautiful tree. It's very, 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 very tall, because here's a person standing next to it. And here I think they're riding to make energy. Oh, okay. The middle person on the bus, on the blue bus, is our mayor. And he's actually the fellow that married us. Yeah. We don't know what they're riding for, but... Babe, do you know what they're riding for? Oh, they're just racing. Ah! Come on, girls! They're doing a race, look. Here you go. That's so cool.
Enjoy.
Oh, green bike is the winner. Green bike is the winner. Alrighty. How cool. See, all kinds of fun. And the council and that stuff come out, do everything down here. It's not like some... What?
The second one is the mayor. Stephen on the food.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I pointed him out on the video, yeah. So we have our nativity scene in the... Yeah, I always put out the nativity scene. There you go. Let's do it this way. Stronger. Uh-oh, if you hear me singing to the songs, you know what I'm saying? So, where are we to now? Let's go this way. Well, that's in the popular one. What's on that one? This one we have... We'll come back. Waffles and soup. And see what this lady is selling. Hi, I'm doing a little video. Okay? I'm going to do a little video, yeah? Oh, look at that. Good. Oh. I might have to come back here, people. There's bracelets and jewelry. Oh! We have a little...
We say it in English.
A cake?
Yeah, it's pain d'épices with pepper sausages. Pain d'épices. I have to say in English.
Now, my husband is Dutch.
Paper cooks.
Yeah, in English. How you say that?
Probably.
In Engels, how you say that? Nee, weet niet. Ik zal je
Okay, so it's called pepper cook.
Yeah.
And it's really delicious, okay? Mmm.
It's 5 €5 if you want to take one.
Mmm.
Allez, je vais faire.
We're going to come back.
Yeah, no problem.
We'll do the video. Look at all the nice handmade stuff. Oh God, babe, that's really delicious. Oh, there it is, the little, and some jams and some spices. See, you can find everything at the Christmas market. Oh, that's for your cigarettes and your lighter.
Gingerbread.
Oh, gingerbread, yes. People, that's what it tasted like, but it's the best gingerbread I've ever eaten. Oh, look at that beautiful person there. We'll be back. Okay. And it looks like we have wood carving. Oh, how nice. So we got some like little coasters, probably. Oh, look at this. Oh, welcome. And some ornaments. I'm doing a little video. I'm not done. Oh, that's wood burning. You do all the wood burning yourself? You do the... Yeah?
Yeah, we do it for
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, so they're printing some things back there. Look. With the, is it 3D-ish?
no, it's just 2D on the wood, but we fix it if like because sometimes it doesn't like.
Oh, okay, so then you do a little touch
Yeah,
up.
we do it manually.
Ah,
Yes.
how nice is that?
And these also were made manually,
Yeah,
not by the laser, but just manually.
these were made by hand, okay,
Yeah.
and these were made by the laser.
Yes.
Well, how nice is that? Oh, I like that. We'll do the video first, and then we're going to come back around and see what's what. And over here we probably have, that's a food truck, that green truck. Little Christmas trees on the tables with people standing around. Poor old hubby's just following me. And I hope you find this a little bit interesting. Okay, you gotta like this. You got, for those that like wine. I know a couple girls at home, I like that one. So they're selling wine and Coke, because you gotta have non-alcoholic stuff for the kiddos and stuff. Yeah. And some little candles and napkins, candle holders, some wallets, awesome decorations. Oh, they look like the old-fashioned kind, like Mom used to have. Some candle holders. Hello. I'm doing a little video for my friends back home.
That's okay.
Yeah. I'm getting all the booze.
All the Christmas things. Well, make sure yourself on the video as well, eh?
At the first, I did.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Afterwards, if you come and drink a glass, I'll make a video, a picture with you.
Thank you. Hey. Well,
I'm an either.
oh.
So, but it's nice when it's dark. It's nice. So, yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Okay. See you.
Video first, then we'll be back. Everybody's so friendly here, I got to say. I moved to a good town. Got a good man, too, you know what I'm saying, but you know. So it looks like we have pottery here at this one. Oh, the flowers that I can't kill, people. Flowers that I can't kill. Yeah. Oh, how nice is that? The dishes. See, the thing with me in the markets is like, you know, if I had €1,000 here, I could just spend it all. Now this one here, I think they're just selling some alcohol, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah. Babe? Oh, no, I'm doing a little video. Yeah, but not the people. What, you want? Yeah? There you go. See the spirit of Hoeilaart. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm going to pause you for a second. So now we're up top by the church. So this is what center of town looks like. It's a pretty little town. So there's the big tree. Geez, still can't get top of it. Alrighty. So this is they call them the Chiro. It's like Scouts and Girl Guides. And it looks like they're selling panna cotta and soup. Yep. So they got scarves and shoes too. And little baby shoes. Little baby shoes. And she is selling some very nice jewelry. Some little coin purses, some bracelets, a whole pair of mitts, lots of mitts, belts, purses. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look at that purse there. I gotta feel it. Oh, that's so soft. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, a bib. My stepson keeps telling me he's gonna buy me a bib. Now, buddy, that's a pair of warm socks. Oh, how nice are they? Bright orange. She bought them for Babe. He likes orange. Oh, we got little Santa Clauses. That's earrings, jewelry. Oh, these are rings. Oh, how cool is that? You can hear the crackling of fire behind us. Jeez whiz. See, this is the warmth this week. And like we all have pins that are that shape. And what it is for money donated for cancer research. Yeah. So every year we buy the pins. We got lots. Oh, there's cookies for the warmth this week. So we'll definitely have to come back and buy some of those too. Okay. Hello. I'm doing a little video. So we have Nero Beer. Oh, there's the comic strip. So Nero is a comic book, but they call it a strip over here. And the writer, Mark Sleen, he lived in Hoeilaart. So that's why Nero is a very big thing here in this town. Very big. Oh, the lady's going to show me something.
Present.
Oh, a present? A card? Ooh. And this is Mark Sleen. Oh, hang on. Mark Sleen on the left and Nero on the right. Wow. She said it's a present. I'll open it up after and see. And we come to the last place, because remember I showed you that white tent where you can stay and sit, whatever. So this is the Oysters Bar, where I think you can get a glass of something to drink too. So we might do that. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Will we have a beverage? Okay. Oh, sorry. So I'm going to leave you for a minute, and we'll be back. We're back for 1 second, because why? We're going to have a toast to everybody. And we're wishing you get Sante, Skål, cheers, Merry Christmas. But I'll be back. Hello! Back again. It's now nighttime. It's 9:30. We met up with some friends and we had a couple of bubblies. So we decided we better have supper before we go home. So we decided there was a bunch of food trucks here. So we decided to go to the Cambodian food truck. And I'm gonna turn the camera the other way now. So hubby got chicken curry. Now we already ate calamaris, battered calamaris, before we got to the table. And I have lumpia with rice and noodles and a glass of cava. Poor babe has got to wait because he's got to go home. He's got to drive us home. So, next you're going to hear some Merry Christmas wishes from two of my friends, and then I'll be back. All right, bye-bye.
Hi guys, my name is Laura, aka Crafty Chef Diamond. I'm just leaving work. I just finished doing a huge bake-off for 150 parents for our Christmas celebration tonight at school. I think I baked like 250 cookies, so it took me a couple hours. But I started early this morning, plus my regular cook-off that I normally do. Today was Mexican. The children love Mexican food. Today was cheese enchiladas, rice, Spanish rice. Oh, come on, people. Sorry, guys, I'm in the car. I'm trying to get home, and I'm on Route 1, and people are afraid to turn. I don't know what's up with that. But anyways, Diane from Diane's Painting Journey asked me if I would do a quick little video for you guys. I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, whatever holiday that you celebrate during the month of December and January, because it does go on. And enjoy your family, your friends, and love one another. Peace on earth, goodwill to men and women from all over the world. All right, you guys, it's been a really long day, and the sun is like really in my eyes. So it's really cold here, and so maybe we will have a nice, I'm dreaming for a white Christmas, and yeah, but it's gonna be bitter cold this year for the holiday. Come on. All right. Well, guys, nobody wants to drive today. It's the holidays. Does the brain go crazy around the holidays when it's shopping time? So, all right, you guys, Merry Christmas. If you're out on the roads, please be safe. And if you go to a party and you have some alcohol, please call an Uber. Don't drive. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Crafty Chef Diamond is out. Bye guys, see you later. Merry Christmas, Diane. Love you, girl.
Hi, beautiful people. This is Lenka, and this is a video to wish you all the best for the holidays, for Christmas, for New Year. I hope you are surrounded with good friends, family, loved ones, your pets. I hope you can feel some joy and some, may the festivities just bring you some warmth and coziness. This is our Christmas tree. It is a fake one because of the cats, because normally I'm not into fake plants and trees and everything, but just to avoid needles on the ground, because the cats would step on them and then they would hurt the paws. So that's why I've got a fake tree. So every year it comes out. It's now missing some more balls. I think I said on Facebook, no balls, no glory. So I've got some more balls here in the bags. So I hope you will have a fun Christmas dinner. I don't know if it's really like, I know in Europe most of the time they do Christmas dinners, but I guess in America it's more like Christmas morning that is very important, especially for the kids. When they get out of bed and they find their presents under the tree. Here it's not that much of a tradition, but I do give my kids some packages because they got a lot already from Sinterklaas. Look, I've got some diamond painting ornaments that I'm hanging in the tree. So what we are going to do is mostly celebrate on Christmas Eve, so the 24th. Then we have some good friends over and we make a wonderful meal together. I think this year it will be salmon that we will put in the oven with like a crust of herbs and Parmesan. And we will crack some bottles of champagne and we will listen to the radio, to the top 100 of the year. So I'm gonna decorate some more. Hope you have lovely holidays. Stay safe, people. Take care of one another and see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.
I'm back. So, we finished with the Christmas market. And I hope you liked the message from my two friends. And that actually wasn't my idea to do that. That was Laura, Crafty Chef Diamond, because she asked me to do a clip for her video. So I went, ooh, I'll get her. And I'll get my friend Lenka. So Laura's in the US and Lenka Lachat is in Belgium. Like I am. So first, okay, I should say, I'm working on this beautiful Christmas canvas, so I figured I would put it here as a backdrop for this part of the video. This is Christmas at Home by Dominic Davison from Captured by Radiance. And it's gorgeous. First time I've done a canvas by them. And it's working up really nice. It's squares. They got that snap, that crunch, or that click when you put them together. But no popping. And lots of nice glue. And the rendering is beautiful. But I wanted to show you that, remember I said on the video, or if you heard me, I said, like, we'll be back, right? You know, people always say, oh, yeah, sure, they're going to come back, right? But we did go back, and I bought some beautiful brownies. Ooh, I haven't eaten any yet either. And it's the next day. And it's for the warmth this week. Now, that is next week, I believe. And what it is, and they sell these pins that are flamed, like I showed you the big flame. They're raising money for cancer or different kinds of research every year. So, like, I always buy the set of pins, which are €20, so that's probably 21 US, and it's all donations, right? So, and they raise a lot of money for the warmth this week. So the warmth this week is the warmest week, right? Which means the warmest week for giving, really. And you also saw me eating a little piece of gingerbread cake. And so went back, yes, I did, and bought a little cake. And now if you don't like gingerbread, I know you can't buy it because I'm in Belgium, but if you didn't like gingerbread, this is like a mild gingerbread. Oh my God, it was really delicious. Oh, and at the Warmth This Week booth, I also bought, this is handmade Merry Christmas. I bought, let's turn it this way. Yes, that's easier. A crocheted angel. Now, I don't know if I said it in the video. I think I might have in the first part that Mom used to give myself and my sister a crocheted ornament a lot of times at Christmas. If they were away somewhere and they went to a craft fair, and because I got them from all over, she'd buy a crochet Christmas ornament. And usually they had the price tag on like a string or the part that you used to hang up. So Mom would always write on the little tiny tag like where she bought it to. And then like at home, there's always craft fairs at home on the weekends in the mall. And she'd always go down. I mean, we could have 2 or 3 because, I mean, they're not an expensive item to buy. Let's put our angel. I don't know if she'll stand up in that package or not. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. And then we went back to the woodworking place. And I bought the little, looks like I'll call it a moose, but it's probably a deer. But now this one they hand drew on a little piece of wood. And then my husband bought one, the big round ones, with like a deer on it for his brother-in-law for Christmas, because he is a hunter, or was a hunter. He doesn't hunt now, but and he loves stuff like that, loves it. But now in Belgium, Christmas is a different tradition than it is in North America. So the biggest day for children is on December the 6th. And that's when St. Nicholas comes. Saint. And he comes and gives the kids toys. Now, what you do though you got to do something to get your toys. You got to take your shoe. The parents, you got to take your shoe and you put a bottle of beer in the shoe, not opened, okay? Because that's for Saint Nicholas. And then you have a plate with some sugar cubes and carrots on it because he rides a white horse. And St. Nicholas shares his beer with his partner, his helper, Pete, because Pete is smaller. And he can go down the chimney and deliver all the toys to the children. And actually this year, I've been in Belgium 7 years, and my stepson is 26. And this is the first year that he has been with us on St. Nicholas Day. Because usually, now as kids, right? So when the first Christmas, I might have missed it. No, I don't think I did. When they told me about it, I got really excited. I said, we got to do it for Koen. And Jean-Marie said, that's my husband, he said, but he's too old. I went, he's not too old. We got to do it. He's still a child. So Koen thought, I was being crazy, fooling him. But I said, no, you put your shoe out. And he loves to drink gin. Now, not all the time. There's like 20 bottles back there in the bar. But he might have a drink once a month. Jeez, God love him. Well, that's a good thing, though. And so I went off to the store and found a special bottle of gin and made him put the beer out and the carrot and sugar cubes. And when he got up the next morning, certainly here's his bottle of gin. Well, he was really surprised and happy. So that's what I used to do for him every year. So if he's with us, he gets a bottle of gin. God love him. So that is the biggest day, December the 6th, for the kids. That's when they get the bulk of their presents, their toys and stuff. And you don't traditionally in Belgium put your tree up until at least the 7th, because Saint Nicholas has nothing to do with the Christmas tree. Then Sinterklaas will come on December 25th, or I don't know. In Belgium, though, it's probably Christmas Eve, because it's more of a Catholic country, or used to be anyway. And a lot of Catholic families do their big meal and their gifts on Christmas Eve. I know they used to home. So, but on the 7th, you can put your tree up, because Sinterklaas, he comes on the 25th. But he, of course, our Christmas tree is associated with Santa Claus. So then, because my husband growing up, like he said, Christmas Day itself was not a big deal to them. It was December the 6th was the day for the gifts. And it was more exciting as kids, right? And so Christmas Eve, they'd have their meal. And now, back home in Newfoundland, which is the island in Canada, we have traditional Christmas dinner is, you got your turkey. Now, it depends on how big the family is, all right? No, it's always just a turkey, though. You got your turkey, and then you cook, you got potatoes, carrots, parsnip, turnip, cabbage, and there's 2 horses going down the street as I'm talking to you, and I can't get the camera to it. Darn! Oh, they're not going down, they're being walked, or there's riders on their backs. Darn! I just happened to look out the window. Anyway, I'll get back to Christmas dinner. So you boil up your potatoes, your cabbage, your carrots, your parsnip, your turnip. And we have your turkey. And you got your stuffing in your turkey. And our stuffing is just, we call it dressing. All right? It's just bread, all crumbled up, certainly. And then it's got some onion in it. And you stick it together with butter. And then we have a spice called savory. Or now, Mom used to use a spice called poultry spice, because she didn't like savory. And hubby just came back from the store with pastries. Yes! Thank you, hubby. So you get your dressing. And then the other meat of the meal, depending on which, what you like, is either salt meat or riblets. Now, okay, so what is that, you say? So salt meat probably be a chunk big as that, or chunk a piece, or maybe bigger, depending on how many you're feeding. And what it is a piece of beef that's been cut off. Now, on the back side, there's a thin layer of the last bit of skin, maybe, whatever, or sinew left on it to hold it together. And it's been pickled, cured in a pickle brine, right? So it is really salty. And riblets, hang on 1 second, now I gotta have a sip of my tea. There we go. And riblets are actually from that dirt pork. So you got, if I could hold my hand right, but say you got a piece of big bone up here, and then you have probably 5 ribs attached to it, 4 to 5 ribs attached to it. Now this is all meaty and this is all meaty. And and it's all attached, right? Until you cook it and it sort of falls apart. But you'll get the piece like that on your plate. And that's also salted in brine, pickled in brine. So you got to, this is the one camp that takes the whichever one you're using out of the brine, sticks it in the pot, cooks it, and never changes the water. But now we're a riblet family, just saying, and but Mom, no, none of us really don't want it that salty. And so Mom would always cook it, she'd soak it the night before to get some of the pickle out of the salt and pickle, we call it the pickle, out of the meat. Then you dump out the water in the morning when she got up, and she put some more, then she'd put it on to cook. And then she probably changed the water again because she tasted it to see how salty it was. Then she changed the water again. And then the water was all right because you cook them slow in the pot. It's not a raging boil. And then you add in what first? I don't know, the cabbage or the turnip. The turnip probably first, then later the carrot, then the cabbage, then the potatoes last. And of course there's gravy. Now gravy for us, I think, is like gravy in England. It's brown gravy. So you're using the drippings out of the turkey pan, and then the water from the vegetables and the meat. And now we have actually a bottle of what we call gravy browning. And you just want a couple of drops of that because it looks very black in the bottle. A couple of drops of that to give it a little bit more color, so it's not, we don't eat white gravy. It's got to be brown. And I know because on TV I see sometimes, like, you see people serving gravy and it's white, and I'm like, oh my God, what are you doing? And of course you put a bit of thickening in it, which is just, Mom used to use a little bottle like this. So many spoonfuls of flour and water, shake it up really good so it's not lumpy. But it always came out a little bit lumpy. But that's okay. We used to like Mom's lumpy gravy. And then you thicken up your gravy as much as you want it to. And then also there's another part of the meal I forgot to mention. Some people make peas pudding. It's made from split bag. You can buy bags of yellow split peas. And I think the recipe is actually on the back. And there's a not mesh. It's almost like a cloth bag, but it's a peas pudding bag. And you just put it all in there, and you put that in your vegetable pot, and it cooks. But Mom used to make a different one. It was a white pudding, and it's put in a cloth bag, and it had raisins in it. And it used to come out more like a log. And you also take off a piece of that, and you put gravy on that too, and cranberry sauce. And that was our supper. Well, Christmas Day supper was always like at 2 o'clock-ish. It was lunch, brunch, supper. And for supper, if you wanted something to pick at, you just go out and you make a turkey sandwich. And but for dessert, you always had a pudding, a boiled raisin pudding. And so it's made. Comes out looking like a normal pudding, but I guess she must have put that in a bag too. And you can keep it for a long time. But then she'd make a big pudding, but she'd cut off enough of it in sections that was enough for us for supper, depending on how many were coming. And then you make like a plum sauce with it, but there's no plums involved. I know, it's crazy, right? And that would be it was like a plum sauce or a caramely sauce, and that was your dessert. And oh my! So now I'm drooling. Don't know if you are or not. You might find that your traditions might be totally different. But in Belgium, there's, I guess depending on the families too, but normally home is what everybody does. But there's not like turkey isn't, they do cook, or on Christmas Day, like you can buy your meal from the restaurant the day before. That's a big thing here. You can buy a fully cooked meal. I mean, your appetizers, your starters, might be cold starters, cold appetizers first, and warm appetizers, then your main meal and your dessert, and then you like reheat it the next day, or some of it you might have to slightly cook it. We've done that, or we've done gourmet, is when you have like these hot plates on your table, and you have like little chunks of meat, all different kinds, and bacon, and then you below it there's, okay, say that's your hot plate, but down below it you can take out these little trays and like you melt cheese in that, and we can have that and with salad. All different things. It's not a sort of a set meal like we used to do home, but nonetheless delicious. But one year I did cook a somewhat Newfoundland Christmas dinner. I had the turkey, I had the stuffing, and I had the savory spice, which you really can only get in Newfoundland because my sister had brought it over for me when they visited one year. And I had the carrots. I found some cabbage. I went to the British grocery store and bought a turnip, but they call them a Swede, Swede, and it's close enough to our turnip, which there's another name for turnip, but I can't get it. I think it begins with an A, but we always called it a turnip. Now, I couldn't get the salt meat or anything like that. And we had a somewhat traditional Newfoundland Christmas dinner. So it was wonderful. And everybody liked it, so that was good too. Oh, and what we do the day after home, we make hash. Now get your mind out of the gutter. There's no smoking involved, all right? So we make hash, and what that is you take your leftover potato, carrot, turnip, parsnip, not the cabbage. You take those 4 vegetables and you chop them up in a bowl, put them all together, chop them up in a bowl, like sort of chunky-ish, throw them in your frying pan, and you reheat them in the frying pan. So like to get a little brownish, right? A little golden. And then you still got your gravy, you still got your turkey, then you warm up your leftover cabbage. Oh, if you have any salt meat or riblet left over, that goes in the hash also. And so what you got for supper then, instead of like just the separate vegetables, this is on Boxing Day, the 26th. And the 26th in Belgium and the Netherlands is called the Tweede Kerstdag. So it's the second Christmas day. That's what they call it. And so then on your plate you have like fried vegetables. You should try it. It's really good for leftover vegetables. And, just put a little bit of butter in the pan or whatever you want to do to brown it up. Because they're already cooked, so really you're only heating it up again, right? And in the frying pan. And you put your gravy on top of that, and you got your vegetables. You got your turkey, and we don't put the cabbage in it because it's too wet. And so you just heat up your cabbage in the microwave. Or, yeah, best way to do it probably. And then you got our Boxing Day dinner instead of cooking again. And then you're eating hot turkey sandwiches, or you can have hot turkey sandwiches or sandwiches, just cold turkey sandwiches all week. And Mom used to make a ham for New Year's. Or Dad, I should say Dad's job was the ham. Because he used to like making the ham. The ham was boiled and then put in the oven. And before he put it in the oven, he made like a honey mustard glaze. And he used to get the rings of pineapple and the cloves, real cloves, because they're long. And he'd stick the pineapple on the ham with the cloves. Dear God, I'm getting hungry now. So that was our traditions. Now, I don't know what maybe you can tell me your traditions in the chat if you're actually watching live. And I know I come on early I'm on early Christmas morning. So, or if not, if you rewatch it afterwards, you can leave a comment and tell me what your tradition is. I'd love to know. And because everybody's different. So I'm going to flip the camera around now and go face to face and give you a little greeting so you can see me. So I'll be back in 1 second. Back again. Oh, and I got my elf hat on. Oh yeah, I'm just crazy all the time. Now I'll probably be looking to the side of the camera half the time because when I'm doing this selfie stuff, front facing, I'm always looking the wrong way. Just that's the way it happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I could got you a couple little laughs and you enjoyed the Christmas market and that's what they do every Christmas over here. Like all the little towns do that every year. And now there's a great big one in the capital in Brussels that runs for like a month. And it will go on in later January. Yeah, later January. It'll end, I think it's the 7th of January. So we're hoping that we can get there over the Christmas season and see what they got. And it's huge. Huge. Oh my Lord, it's huge. And I hope I hope now that the kids didn't have you up way too early this morning. And if you're older, well, I hope you had to sleep anyway. And even if you watch it later, just to see what we were all talking about. And we won't be getting up early because there's no babies in the house no more. No. But now I still got to get my Christmas tree up. I'm filming this part. The first part was filmed on December the 16th. This day is now the 17th. So I still got to get the Christmas tree up today. It only made it from the attic to the garage yet. So I just heard my stepson, which in Dutch is your stiefson, Zun. I might put him to work. Yeah. What do you think? I'm whispering because I don't want him to hear he's out in the kitchen with his father now, But anyway, that's what it is. So, what is it? I know. Verrückt Kerstfest. Verrückt Kerstfest, which means Merry Christmas in Dutch. And Merry Christmas. And those that are watching that are of the Jewish faith, I hope you had a really great Hanukkah season. Happy Kwanzaa. And happy holidays. For any of those other holidays that I don't know what they are that take place this time of year. And Joyous Noel to the French people. So yeah, and I hope you all have a wonderful day today. And I hope that the holiday season didn't stress you out too much getting ready for it. And it's all finished today anyway, so you don't have to worry anymore. And you can, for those of us that enjoy the Boxing Day sales after Christmas, I hope you get some great deals and even buy stuff for next year or birthdays for next year. Yeah, because that's what we used to do. Why not, right? And I'm wishing you a happy new year. And I wish all the best for you for whatever 2024 has to bring to you. I hope it's nothing but happiness and cheerfulness, because there's a whole bunch of ways we can have that without having a whole lot of things. But first, I have to do one thing before I say goodbye. My elf hat has to do its job. Right now. Bye for now.